Hello, my name is Hanaya Cooper. I'm a member of the SCM SLC as well as a member of the CTSO FBLA PBL. I know I just threw a bunch of acronyms at you. SLC stands for Small Learning Community. We have 5 here at James J. Ferris High School: Finance, Hospitality and Tourism, Management, Marketing, and Supply Chain Management. CTSO is a career and technical student organization. FBLA PBL stands for Future Business Leaders of America, Phi Beta Lambda. CTSOs are an integral part of CTE instructional programs. Now that we got that out the way, my peers from each of the 5 SLCs here at Ferris have put together this video to share with you some pointers that will be useful in the workforce. To begin, you will hear about soft and hard skills, focusing more on soft skills. Next, watch a demonstration on how to tie a tie. In addition, you will see several of them dressing for the interview. Finally, they provide a sample of the right and wrong way to conduct an interview. We hope that you find this video helpful.
What are soft skills?
Soft skills are also known as social skills, people skills, interpersonal skills, and employability skills.
Soft skills are behaviors that are necessary for every job. They are the key to success in the workplace.
Hard skills versus soft skills.
Hard skills are technical skills required for a job.
Soft skills are interpersonal behavioral people skills.
Hard skills are acquired through education and experience.
Soft skills are required to effectively communicate, interact, and work with individuals and groups.
Hard skills are abilities to perform a task or job and are typically job specific, such as customer service, accounting, marketing, sales management, or engineering.
Soft skills are non-technical skills that describe how you work and interact with others. They are intangible.
Hard skills will get you an interview.
But you need soft skills to get and keep the job.
There are many soft skills that employers look for in a candidate, but we are only going to focus on 4.
Communication, collaboration, also known as teamwork, critical thinking, and time management.
Communication skills. There are verbal and non-verbal forms of communication. Know when to use formal and informal communication. When communicating with friends, you can speak informal using colloquialism if you choose. In a formal or professional setting, school or work, standard English is the preferred form of communication.
Facial expressions, gestures, eye contact, words, and body language send signals to others about how you may be feeling. Therefore, we must be aware of the message we are sending. When speaking, consider your tone, pitch, volume, and speed. It doesn't matter how you perform your individual job if you can't communicate what you are doing to others, whether in school or in the workplace.
How has soft skills impacted your life?
In my opinion, critical thinking is a soft skill that has impacted my life for the better. Although critical thinking is hard, it helped me evaluate problems and find better solutions. It helped me prioritize my time better.
What about you?
For me, I think it would be communication. Communication has had a huge impact in my life because it has forced me to connect and communicate with people that I usually wouldn't talk to. It has helped me to learn how to share my opinions in a way that it's easier to work with other people. Where I currently use communication the most is in my supply chain management class, where teamwork is essential. There is no teamwork if there is no communication. So I think communication is the most important one in my opinion.
For me, it's time management, because without time management, I wouldn't be able to manage all my clubs and organizations with all my schoolwork. It helps me make the most of my time, and it has boosted my self-esteem. So I think that will definitely help me in employment.
I'd like to take a second to teach you how to tie a simple knot on a tie. As the name implies, it is one of the fastest knots to learn and has the least amount of steps. First, rest the tie on your neck with the back side facing outward. You're going to want to have the narrow end on the left and the wide end on the right. Cross the 2 ends with the wide end under the narrow one. Then, cross the wide end to the right in front of the narrow end. Now, pass the wide end up through the neck loop and down through the front loop. Pinch the bottom edge of the knot and adjust it to how you'd like by pulling the wide end down. To tighten the tie, pull down with the narrow end. To To keep the narrow end in place, pass it through the keeper loop behind the wide end of your tie. In the end, the tip of the tie should be by your belt, with the narrow end shorter than the wide end. If you mess up or need to adjust the tie, start from the beginning. Thank you for watching.
As an artist, Rachel creates images, sculptures, paintings, photographs, and other art forms that convey a feeling or idea. Artists traditionally are more casual in work attire. Rachel is wearing a layered turtleneck ensemble with signature black pants. She paired it with black heels to bring up a fierce, confident feel to the studio.
As a social media specialist, Cynthia is responsible for maintaining the brand image of a Fortune 500 company. She manages several of the company's social media platforms to inspire engagement and foster customer relationships. Her position inspires her to dress boldly and confident. Her motto is "Dress for my day." As you can see, Cynthia has paired a pop of color with a suit jacket to create a business casual look. She has brought herself to the office but is also prepared for any meetings throughout the day.
Genesis values her role as a luxury concierge in a 5-star hotel. She provides personal services and assistance to clients staying at her location. Genesis was provided a standard uniform of a white scoop neck shirt and has paired it with tailored pinstripe pants. She keeps her jewelry conservative and discreet to pair well with her uniform.
Good grooming is integral and impeccable style is a must. If you don't look the part, no one will want to give you time or money. Michael looks the part. Michael has paired timeless menswear essentials, a white button-down shirt, pressed blue slacks, followed by a perfectly knotted black tie. He represents a professional look that many students can choose for their first interview.
Graphic designers, also referred to as graphic artists or communication designers, combine art and technology to communicate ideas through images and the layout of websites and printed pages. They may use a variety of design elements to achieve artistic or decorative effects.
Call it superficial, but business professional attire is all about first impressions. Why? Because a business is selling products and services for a potential customer to buy those products. They must have confidence in that company and its representatives. Right from the outset, when dressing business professional, you can wear tidy dresses, slacks, skirts, dark colored clothing, suits, and ties. Business professional tops include neat button-down shirts or blouses with a blazer. Business professional shoes include heels, loafers, or flats. You can even accessorize with minimum jewelry and belts.
Thank you for making yourself available today. Your time is greatly appreciated. My name is Andrew, and this is Lisette here, and we'll be conducting your interview today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, we are interviewing for the position of a Starbucks barista. We are looking for someone with good customer service and communication skills. We are looking for someone who is dependable and gets their job done. Does that sound like yourself?
Absolutely.
Great. Do you have a resume with you today?
I do. I have a copy for both of you.
Great.
Thank you. So, tell us about yourself.
I lived in Jersey City all my life. I love being around people and I love learning new things. I also love communicating and interacting with new people. So those are some of my passions.
Okay, great.
What would you say are your strengths and some weaknesses that you have?
One of my big strengths is I'm a great listener. I'm a good talker too, but I think listening skills are more important. Greatly organized. It doesn't matter if it's organizing a closet or planning a vacation. I'm very good at organizing things.
So why do you want to work here?
As I said earlier, I love being around people, and in this job I get to meet new people every single day. Your establishment has a great reputation, so I would love to be a part of that.
Okay.
That's great. What are your short-term or long-term goals that you want to accomplish in your career?
Short-term goals would be, obviously for this job, learning the whole menu, and long-term goals is building up my position in this Starbucks industry.
Could you describe a difficult problem you faced and how you solved it?
Time management would be my biggest challenge as I faced as a student. It was an aspect of school that I underestimated the significance of. Now that I'm in the workforce, I continue to use the skill that I gained, and I am trying to improve on them as well.
Okay.
Very well. Do you have any questions for me or my partner here?
Your establishment has a good reputation for customer service, so I thought perhaps I'd like to ask if you put any of your staff through training to achieve that.
We have on-demand trainers and refreshers available. Is that all your questions for today?
That'll be all my questions for today.
Okay, it was nice meeting you. Thank you for
Thank you for
Very well,
having
Michael.
me.
We'll be contacting you shortly.
Okay.
Hi. I'm sorry. There was a bunch of traffic out there. All right. My name's Leslie. Nice to meet you.
Cynthia.
Adriana, nice to meet you.
We're not in the habit of waiting for candidates, but you came highly recommended. It's great that you could finally join us.
To add on, you have an awesome GPA, which shows that you have a great ability of learning and retaining important information. Can you tell us something about yourself that is not on paper?
To be honest, I was placed in the hospitality field since there wasn't any other business classes available. The only reason I'm here is because I received a call from you.
Interesting. Since we have acknowledged you excelled in the current area of our industry, can you tell us how you manage deadline pressure?
If I'm stressed out, I won't do the work, but I'll eventually get to you.
Thank you. We have everything we need to make our decision. Before you leave, do you have any questions for us?
Actually, yes. Do you guys have free parking? Because it's kind of ridiculous that I had to go pay for my own parking. I was expecting free parking. And I won't be here in 2 weeks, so I was hoping if I could get a call back before then.
Person at the front desk will see you out. Thank you.